Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to quickly and smoothly import data from multiple Excel files into Power BI, all while adding those crucial file names and sheet names as columns. By the end of this video, you'll not only have your data neatly combined in Power BI, but you'll also be able to trace every row back to the exact file and sheet it came from. This is a huge help for tracking data sources, error checking, and keeping your reports super organized, especially if you're working with regular updates or collaborating with teammates. So let's dive right in and walk through the process together, step by step. If you've got Power BI open on your machine, you're already off to a great start. The first thing we're going to do is make sure we're on the Home tab, where most of Power BI's core features are housed. This tab is a bit like the dashboard of your car. It's where you'll find your essential commands ready for action. Now let's start by clicking on Get Data. Think of this as the gateway to all your sources, whether it's an Excel file, a SQL database, a web API, or in our case, a folder full of Excel files. When the Get Data window pops up, you'll see a bunch of different options. Since we want to bring in every Excel file from a particular location, click on the Folder option. This tells Power BI, hey, I want all the files in this folder, not just one. Click Connect, and Power BI will prompt you to browse for the folder that contains all your Excel files. Just navigate to wherever you've stored them and select that folder. This is the point where Power BI starts working its magic. It peeks inside every file in the folder, looking for tables and worksheets it can combine. Here, where a lot of folks make an important choice, instead of clicking Load, which would just dump everything in as is, click on Transform Data. This is a crucial step because it lets you clean, tweak, and shape the data before it lands in your Power BI model. Think of the Transform Data screen, also known as Power Query, as your prep kitchen. It's where you get everything ready before serving it to your guests. Inside the Power Query editor, you'll see a list of all the files in your folder, each with a clickable Combine option. When you combine, Power BI walks you through a series of prompts. You'll want to choose the correct sheet from each file, or even all of them if you need. As you go through the Combine process, make sure to keep the automatically added source name column. This column holds the file name for every row, so you can always trace the origin of your data. If you're looking for sheet names, Power BI also gives you an option to expand the metadata, usually called something like item or sheet, and you can include that as an extra column as well. If you don't see it right away, don't worry, just look for ways to expand or show more columns in the Combine steps. Once you're done, click Close and Apply, and your nicely combined data, file names, sheet names, and all will load right into the main Power BI workspace, ready to visualize and analyze. If you hit any snags, just take a breath and retrace your steps in Power Query. It's really all about understanding what's coming in and what makes sense for your reports. And that's it. You've just imported multiple Excel files into Power BI, with the file and sheet info right beside your data, super handy for tracking and troubleshooting. If you found this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment if you hit any bumps or have questions about your particular files. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more Power BI tips and detailed walkthroughs. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next tutorial.